Tasks often frees the mind to solve more complex problems.
Well, I can tell you, Sasha, since I'm down here doing the work, it's not working. Why don't we start from the beginning and tell me the story one more time?
Callie, we've been through this 3 times already. I mean, do you honestly think that one more time is going to explain this strange bald guy dressed as a docking post?
Nothing can explain that, Sasha.
You know, they say that one who lives 2 lives at once can never be trusted.
Yeah. And Barrick isn't who anybody thinks he is.
There, you see? All the roads lead back to Barrick.
Do you think there's a connection between the bald guy that was chasing you and Barrick?
Yes. Or no. I don't know. All I do know is that when Barrick saw me, he halfway jumped out of his skin, and I caught him red-handed.
Yeah, but what was he doing? What exactly did you see?
Well, at first his back was turned to me, and I couldn't really see. And it was really dark out, you know, and, well, I guess I couldn't really see what he was doing. I failed you, haven't I?
No, not at all.
I haven't?
No, you've given us somewhere to start.
Hey, that's right. What do you mean, somewhere to start?
Well, look, we're not going to find anything here. We might as well go, okay?
Where are we going?
The beginning.
The beginning?
That's right, the beginning.
The cliffs?
The edge of.
You know, that day at the cliffs, when you snuck up behind me? I knew.
You knew what?
You just don't do things like other people.
What's wrong with that?
Right. I knew you two were bound to hit it off.
Look, I'm going to split. Would you do me a favor and tell Glory not to wait up for me? I'm going to be a little late.
Don't you think it's a little late to visit?
I'm not visiting. I'm staying.
What am I missing?
I'm going to be your house guest for the next week.
Great. Just when I think everything's going well. What happened here?
Oh, Sasha dropped in. I'll see you later.
Later.
Glory! Glory!
Okay. Thanks, Mother. Well, can you stay over? Yes. Great. Now let's get started. Are these new? Yes. Now, Sydney, how are we going to convince my mother to let me see Billy Gunn?
I need some time to think.
Anything?
Not yet.
Sydney, please. You've got to think quickly. He'll be here in 2 days.
You're right. I do.
You always think of things quickly. I'm just learning.
Look, Mila, sometimes what you think you want doesn't make you happy when you get it.
Who wouldn't want Billy Gunn?
Your mother?
But you're going to help me to change your mind, right? Please, Sydney, help me. I'll just die if you don't.
Me too.
Oh, nothing like a good old burger before bedtime.
Plus some cheese fries, some cheese taco sticks, milkshake.
Hey, you didn't want some.
Unbelievable. How could you possibly eat like that after the dinner they gave at the noodle bar?
Neil, working really makes me hungry.
Well, we're really scribbling away at that napkin there with those solutions for our heat shield problem?
No. It's called Rocket to Paradise.
Great. Just great, JT. At the very least, I thought you were trying to figure out how to artificially boost the melting point of your tranium.
Neil, it's one of the best poems I've ever wrote.
Well, knock me down with a lepton, why don't you?
What have you invented lately?
A heat shield for UB2B, maybe?
Come on.
Well, no guarantees.
Figure.
Yet. But as soon as we hit your house, we'll boot up and play them out in our equation field. Huh?
Excellent. Do that, and I'll meet you there.
Where are you going?
To play post office.